programmed and Bob.
Well, that was absolutely cocked.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and if I've just deafened you, good. Welcome to tonight's stream. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. It's transfer deadline day. It's the busiest and half the time the most boring day of the transfer window, because half the time sod all ever happens, but tonight might be one of the most exciting transfer deadline days that we've had for quite a while, actually. Transfers galore coming through at the moment. I heard Mbappe to Real in the summer confirmed. That's from a Real Madrid fan on Instagram. Sounds like a load of crap, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Mbappe going to Real Madrid? Oh, God. Right. I think he'd probably be better off with PSG. Probably still wouldn't win the Champions League there. So there you go. Welcome to the stream. If you just tuned in, get involved in the live chat. We're here till goodness knows when. But one thing's for certain, we won't be here till 11 o'clock when the actual transfer window closes, because we're not mental. Or am I? No, I'm not that mental. I'm not that mental. As we speak, by the way, I've got Sky Sports News on the TV at the moment, so that in case anything comes through, we can give you a live update at the same time. But before we get underway, let's introduce to the people who haven't watched the streams before. If you've never watched This Week in Football, well, why? And anyways, if you haven't, this is our panel for tonight, starting with you know who he is by now, Mr. Liam Martin, the man from Plymouth. We've got the man up the top, Mr. Owen Coyle, and celebrating his 21st birthday. Sorry, his 16th birthday. Sorry, I do beg your pardon. It's Gary. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday, pal.
Right.
Yes. Have you had a nice birthday?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah.
Didn't sound very convincing, but okay. Oh, good. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Technical difficulties?
No. Sorting something out. Hey, altogether, it's Garrick's birthday, so let's have a boogie. Come on, everyone.
What is going on?
Right. Enough of that. Hey!
That's live and everyone up.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll have our water sign.
Yeah, do so. Right, okay. Where were we? Oh, yes, right. The stream. Welcome, everyone, in the live chat. Let's have a look at the comments before I go anywhere else. Hello, famous man, flying in, currently eating. That's nice. What's on the dinner tonight? Well, I've had a ton of up tonight, so there you go. Up the borough, yes, up your nose. Up the borough, sorry. Happy birthday, Gareth. You finally reached 12 years old. Dear me. Liam's stream was on till 12 o'clock last night, only for you, because you didn't refresh the actual... You didn't refresh YouTube, that's why. Scotty forgot to refresh YouTube, and he thought the stream was still going at 12 o'clock. We'd finished at 11:15 and something like that. Your infamous derby is coming soon. Yeah, God help me with that. Famous Daddy pulled the cables out. No, he hasn't. That was me messing about with something. Just before we go anywhere, before we actually say anything, news has just come through regarding Brighton Hove Albion. They have signed Dennis Undav.
Oh, I thought it was that bird was going. No, it's gone the other way. So
you've signed this. Just comes up saying Brighton sign Dennis Undav. So that's just literally just come through now. That's just been confirmed in like the last 2 moments. Personally, haven't a clue who he is. So that's all I've got to say about that. Let's have a look. Who is he?
I'm assuming
He's a player.
Oh, he's a Deutsch footballer. He doesn't sound German to me, though. Where's he from? Doesn't say where he's from, actually.
Where's he from?
Dennis Undav. Where's he from? Oh, so he's a German player. He's 25 years old from Aachen. Bless you. And he plays as a forward for Union Saint Gillois, a team I've never heard of, actually. But apparently he scored 35 goals in 48 games for them since 2020.
well,
Where are they from? Are they from? Oh wait, are they from? Oh, yes, I do know who it is. Then it's a Belgian Pro League. So that's what. The Belgian First Day League. Is that the Belgian? Yeah, it's a Pro League. Yeah, I think it's a newly promoted team that's in the Jupiter League. They've played in the Champions League and the Europa League before. Obviously, can't have played recently because no one's ever heard of them. So you never know. It's one of those where it's difficult to sort of judge what he's going to be like because barely heard of him, but his stats look okay. 30-odd goals in 45 games isn't actually too bad. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's the Belgian League. Well, I mean, he might do something in the Premier League. It's certainly one that wants to look out for. Be an interesting one to see what happens. I don't think he'll start ahead of Neon Magpie, personally. But I say it's a difficult one to say. It's hard to really comment about him because we've never seen him play.
they're usually under 23s, those sort of ones, but I'm just, yeah.
He's 25.
Right, here's the catch. We haven't actually signed him. Well, we have, but he's going back.
According to Sky Sports, they have.
Well, yeah, but he's going back on loan to them.
6 mil.
Yeah, for the rest of the season, going back on loan. And I've got to tell you something here, right? Tony Bloom, who's owner of Brighton, also owns Union Lloyd.
Tony Blue, not
Yes.
Tony Green.
No, it's Tony Bloom. Tony, yeah. But he owns both clubs, Brighton, Union, St. Lloyd.
Oh,
so.
right.
Oh, that's why. That's why the deal can be done.
That's what's going on,
easily.
But as it's his decision, he's sent him back out on loan because I think they're like top of the league or something like that. So that's what we've done, it seems.
Yeah.
So not great, really.
Welcome everyone who's just joined, by the way. Please do drop a like. I am getting to the comments as soon as I can. Let's have a look. Hello, Box. Welcome to the stream, pal. Thank you for joining us tonight. Double A rep. Is Real signing Mbappe? I doubt it. Who? Yeah. Dennis Ungar. No, that's not how you spell him. He's got a cack-in form on FIFA. Nothing new there. We're going hardcore, not made any signings. Oh, good luck to you. Plays in the Belgian league. Yeah, I gathered that now. And we could do with James now.
Yeah, Dan James. Yeah, we should.
We won't go into the Greenwood business. I don't fancy doing that.
No, not
at the moment. Middlesbrough closing in on Jeff Hendrick from Newcastle. What a daft signing that's going to be. It's supposed to be a Premier League player, but he'll be playing against Newcastle next season in the Championship. So what's the point? So because we probably won't get promotion. Lingard staying at United, bit pointless. Well, he could probably play right mid personally with what's going on. Will Shane Duffy replace Dan Burn? Yeah, Dan Burn's gone to Newcastle.
Well, not yet, but he will do.
Duffy's already he's close. By the looks of it, so he's practically gone there.
Anyway, so we're just going to be left with less backup. Probably going to have to play 2 centre backs for the rest of the season, by what it seems.
Well, bit stuck if you end up getting injured.
Yeah.
Lingard is needed now. Greenwood gone. Well, Greenwood hasn't gone. He's been took out of the United squad for the moment, but there's no guarantees that he won't be back in it. announce the new glasses. I'm getting them tomorrow, pal. I'm going to Specsavers 240. So going to get me new gigs tomorrow. Certainly wouldn't like to make a spectacle of myself there. Just reached an agreement with PSG. Check online. Okay. Middlesbrough will be the only north-east side in the Prem next season. I don't think we'll go up. Famous daddy on the turnstiles. Yeah, he got stuck in them. It was hilarious, actually. Do us a favour, guys. Do drop a like. That would be marvellous. 8 likes, so let's get up to the usual 10 likes. That would be marvellous. Let's have a look at a lot of the transfer news. Sadly, nothing with regards to Manchester United. Shock, because United never sign players. Although, I've been waiting for this, and I'm not going to lie. I'm glad he's gone, because it's pointless him staying here for the rest of the season when he's just going to ruin his career. Van der Beek is going to Everton by the looks of things. And I mean, I like Van der Beek, but it's pointless keeping him when he's going to sit on the bench for the rest of the season. Everton is guaranteed to get game time. And Everton, by the way, have just appointed Frank Lampard as the new manager. So Van der Beek to Everton, it'd be better for his career, wouldn't it, really? Because he's just ruining it at United. Or should I say, United are ruining his career.
Yeah, like, it's weird. Like, it's just, he's a good, talented player, but he's just not got any minutes under any manager. So you have to wonder what he's doing in training, or, at least, why. I don't know why they're not picking him, but yeah, I think it's a good move for him. And if he plays well at Everton, they might want to, sign him full time. So, I don't know really. It's kind of like he's got out and Lingard's sort of not got out. It's like Lingard's probably looking at Van der Beek saying, "Well, why are you not letting me leave?" But it is what it is.
Because he's probably going to be starting ahead of him. Maybe. Maybe, you never know. Liam, any thoughts? I mean, it's better for Van der Beek, isn't it? To be honest, he'll get game time.
Nah, not much game time. Get him going. See you later. Bye.
Very sympathetic and subtle. There you go. Fair enough.
Did Everton sign Dele Alli, did they, as well?
Oh yeah, no. And he's playing under a former Chelsea manager. That'll go well, won't it? Dele Alli.
Ali and Van der Beek play like in a similar position, don't they? As well, like, I don't understand.
Van der Beek plays sort of centre mid. Some reason at United he was centre mid, not centre attacking mid. Well, for me, he's a CDM. Personally, I think he's good enough for me CDM. So he might play CDM, and Dolly would probably be centre attacking mid, maybe. But a lot of people do say Van der Beek as a number 10. For me, I think he plays better as a sort of defensive role. But he's same as McTominay, really. CDM, but box to box in a way. So I don't know what to make of it. Still, I suppose it's good options for them, because Everton do need some new players because their team's cack. So, Aidan O'Brien's gone to Portsmouth.
Gone to the scum.
Okay. Right.
Right.
I would have sent Amad Diallo, Van der Beek, both on loan to Brighton. I mean, Brighton would probably make use of that. So certainly Diallo. Diallo's actually scored his debut for Rangers. So
I saw that.
Not a bad start. So see what happens there.
Apparently, a deal that Brian were trying to do has just been called off. I don't know. Apparently, it says Brian's move for 18-year-old Paraguay international Julio and Kisso is off. I don't understand. I can't even pronounce his name. But
where have you found this, by the way?
That was on the Sky Sports update for the transfer window.
It's probably.
Oh right, let's have a look here.
No.
By the way, thoughts on Lampard being the new Everton manager?
I was quite surprised when he got the job, to be honest. I thought they were going to give it to Roberto Martinez or something like that, but
he was one of the favourites.
I think it'll be interesting though. Has he actually learned from his experience at Chelsea? Let's find out.
I don't know. Well, anyways, put it this way: there's a massive difference between managing at Everton, who at the minute are in the relegation scrap, and managing at Chelsea when the pressure is so high. If you don't finish in the top 4 with Chelsea, you've gone. Simple as that. And he didn't do particularly well. Donny van de Beek has joined Everton. That's just come up now. So he is at Everton. Good sounding for Everton. See what happens there. Brighton's, Julio Enciso, the Paraguayan international 18-year-old from Club Libertad. Seemed like a young prospect, but you never know. Aidan O'Brien, by the way, is from Sunderland, for anyone who asked. Box, I think it was in the live chat asked it. Any transfers you want us to talk about, let us know. Kojak 123, by the way. United need a new striker. Any thoughts on who? Well, we won't get a striker because we don't sign players, but who? Well, I mean, who is there? Personally, I mean, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't say he's the best option. There's Adeyemi. The German young striker, Adeyemi. Fast as lightning and very good. He's a bit like sort of a younger version of Haaland in a way, because he was at Salzburg. He was at Salzburg and did well. Although isn't he at Wolfsburg now? I think. We could have gone for Adama Traore, but he's gone to Barcelona. He's gone back to Barca. That, for me, is a strange one. What's he going to do with Barcelona? He can't do anything in the Premier League, so what's he going to do with Barca?
I don't know. Where are they going to play him? With what, right wing?
It'll be right wing, probably. I mean, it gives Ousmane Dembele a bit of competition, but surely Ousmane Dembele is not going to be on the bench ahead of Adama Traore. No.
It sounds like a weird move, but as it is with a lot of players nowadays, they will take money over game time every day of the week. So I'm not really surprised.
Van de Beek doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Not Van de Beek. Yes.
Well, we have got to say, there are some football players that don't actually like football. They just do it because they're good at it, and obviously it's a lucrative sport in that if you're good at it, you earn loads of money. So,
well, didn't they get Adama Traore because they wanted to get rid of Dembele? Like they did, but Dembele.
I think there was something. There was something about that. I mean, if they do get rid of Ousmane Dembele, who's likely to go in for him?
I don't know, Chelsea or United maybe last minute.
It won't be United. We don't sign players. So
that's true. Or to be fair, we signed Fernandes in January, didn't we? Admittedly not on deadline day. But...
Oh yeah, but we never signed. We don't sign players. Oh, actually, speaking of Ousmane Dembele, just come up on the bottom on Sky Sports here. Chelsea make inquiry to sign Ousmane Dembele. So it could be Chelsea.
It'll make sense.
Bournemouth have signed Nat Phillips from Liverpool. That's Denny's Undav. Yeah, I didn't even know he was German. Sounds more like a Slovenian or something named like that. By the way, I had this one in my head and I couldn't remember what it was. One that was announced this morning, and for me, I think the most surprising deal of the entire transfer window, Christian Erickson returned to football, going to Brentford.
Yeah,
that's not one I would have expected, personally.
That's a surprise because I wasn't expecting him to play again, considering that heart attack. But obviously, he must have got the all clear then. But I noticed it's only a 6-month contract, which may mean maybe it's only a. He's been given some money.
Hey, I'll get me 2 cans of Iron Brew. That probably one actually. Hey, carry on. Sorry.
What was it? Where are we at?
We're talking about Erickson.
Yeah. It's only a 6-month contract, which I guess means they must not be that sure then if it's only 6 months.
Well, I think it's just to try and get him playing again, really, isn't it? See how
Yeah.
it goes, and then once the 6 months is done, make a proper decision. You know, let Brentford. You clearly hate Brentford, don't you? Let Brentford keep doing what they're doing. Watch when it all ends and cry and be up for them. Yeah, he clearly wants Brentford to go down. I don't think they will mind.
More money.
Hey, up another quid.
Hey.
179. That'll get me
A whole crate? Maybe a whole crate.
4 cans, I think. Something like that. I don't know.
4 cans. Bloody hell. How are you going to drink all them?
By drinking
I
them.
use my mouth.
Ah, very good, very good. It's already started.
How else are you meant to drink it? Well, out of the can for starters. United to try and sign Kane. I highly doubt we do that. Or Immobile from Lazio. Problem is, he's a very immobile striker. Oh, sorry. Dear. Very immobile striker. Never mind. Now, he's a good striker, Immobile. Me and Liam have watched quite a bit of Serie A this season, and we've watched Immobile play. And I don't think I've seen him have one bad game so far, the games we've watched. Although I think we've only watched about 2 Lazio games all season, but he doesn't perform bad.
We've done mostly Milan, both Milans.
Yeah. Still, he's a good player, though. Don't get me wrong, really good player. And if United did go for him, I think he'd do well. But what I don't want him to be doing is being the same as Ronaldo, where he just stands at the top of the pitch and expects the ball to go to him.
I want the ball.
That's literally all Ronaldo ever says after time.
Yeah.
He just stands in the penalty area, expects the ball to go to him, and then he's like, "Why aren't you passing to me?" Well, you stood there. You're going to move for the ball. Doesn't after time. So he's a lazy sod. But Immobile is the sort of player you'd want to go for, really. Don't like Brentford because they drew against Barnet, my local team, 3-3 in the FA Cup. They divided for the penalties.
They dived. Dived.
Oh, divided. Dived. Watkins and Magpie were both playing for Brentford back then. Oh, you're going back a bit then, aren't you? What? You ask a question, you know what Dad's is like with jokes. What are you on about? Where do you get your iron brew so cheap? Have you ever been to Home Bargains? They're like 40p.
If you're down south,
Dele Alli's about to undergo medical ahead of signing for Everton. Yes? I was going to say divided. Dived, yeah. Yes. Just glad my club don't do such things. Yep, you're not wrong there. What are we on likes-wise then? 11 likes. Right, you know what time it is then. Well, it's 5 to 7. Oh, sorry. Yes, well, I know that. Here we go, everyone. And the iron brew and the drinks or whatever are open. Oh, balls. They're open. All together now. Up your nose. And Owen's drinking an empty glass.
Oh, I did have something in there, but I've run out. I've run out of the vital moment. I had something in there and I ran out. The only other thing I've got is...
So Garrick had J2O, I had iron brew. Liam, I don't know what drink he had, if he even had one. And Owen was drinking fresh air.
Cheers.
What did it taste like? Fresh air? Oh,
it was fresh.
Well, fresh from the
tree.
glass.
Yeah.
Fresh from the glass, yeah. Yeah, I've never... What flavour? Probably the... looks like the apple one, isn't it? Or is it the orange and passion fruit?
Orange and cranberry.
Oh.
A what?
Nah.
Orange and cranberry.
Orange and cranberry, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Unless that came out for Christmas, because I've never known that one before.
Usually it's orange and passion fruit, isn't it? I think that was the one.
Edition or something like that.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, fair enough. Right. Looks like tomato flavour.
To be fair, the colour isn't that far off.
I mean, it does look a bit like tomato ketchup, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In fairness. Well, should have ketchup on that. Right. Yeah. The jokes are coming out tonight, pal. The jokes are coming out tonight. Lol. By the way, I went to the doctor's earlier on today, and the receptionist said, "Doctor, there's a guy on line 1 who says he's invisible." Doctor says, "Well, tell him I can't see him right now." Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. You spoke about Lampard going to Everton. Yeah, a bit of a questionable one. We'll see how that one works out. I don't think it'll be amazing because I don't with Lampard as a manager, personally. I don't think he's as good as people make out. But if it works, it works. You know, it's one of the things. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, well, you're screwed. Simple as that. Any other ones at the minute? Let's have a look. Aubameyang possibly going to Barcelona. This was one. Do you think he'll go?
No.
Right. Okay. I think he will. Money reasons.
Yeah.
As Garrick mentioned earlier on, the money reasons. And Barcelona's probably a better. Barcelona's a much better club than Arsenal's ever been. So,
I mean, who doesn't love a pay rise?
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, can't beat a pay rise, can you? People are saying he's done an Odom Wingy. Right. Okay, fair enough. What does a clock do when it's hungry? It watches food videos on TikTok, doesn't it? I bet that's better than the actual punchline. It goes back for seconds. Oh, right, yes. The clock only goes back in bloody, I think, March, isn't it? So, oh no, October it is when it goes back. Excuse me. Yeah, so what else? Oh, Sunderland sacked Lee Johnson. What a sad shame. Wow. You know what I say to him? Bye. Bye to him. I was so sad when I saw the result on Saturday. Bolton 6, Sunderland 0. 5,000 fans and a wasted trip. I was so sad for them not.
I was happy with that as well.
But I was surprised. I was very surprised. Third in the league, right? Third in the league. They're on decent form. Yes, their last couple. Yes, they've been conceding goals for fun away from home. But I wouldn't have said he deserved to be sacked.
Yeah, but
third in the league, and you get sacked.
Yeah, Bolton isn't for everyone. Cough, we're beating 3 now. Easiest win of the season at home park. Thank you very much.
That's nice. Okay. Anyways, and I don't know if you're aware, but the one of the people that wants the Sunderland job is Roy Keane.
Again.
Ginger Mac.
Roy Keane. Roy Keane wants the Sunderland job.
It'd be quite entertaining, to be fair, but
yeah.
I
see a lot of red card on the way, crunching, Brexit football.
He'd join in training, I reckon.
He probably would. He'd do more for Sunderland than he would for what he did at United. So, it'd be hilarious if he was in charge, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not a bad. I mean, he's been manager of Sunderland before. I think we're going back 27, 28 or something like that.
Where is it?
And, when he was manager there, he wasn't actually bad. He kept Sunderland in the Premier League. If he did go to Sunderland, would he get them out of League One? That's the main question.
No.
I mean, I don't think he would, let's be honest, but I think he'd get them He'd get them, I'd say, sort of. Oh, what's the word? He'd definitely keep them in the promotion charge, but seriously, don't think they'd get up. I think sacking Lee Johnson was a massive mistake for them. They're not gonna go up now that they've sacked him. Absolutely silly. Henderhoff is only going to be okay tonight, huh? What's he on about?
I don't know.
Hendor. Yeah, no, I've seen the news that Henderson looks like he's leaving, and yes,
is he?
well, I don't even know if he actually is or not. But it looked like he was, but I haven't seen anything about him actually going yet. So fingers crossed he stays.
Well, we'll see what happens anyway. I personally, if he does go, fair enough. He's not getting any game time at the minute, is he? You know, why stay clubbing? You're not getting game time.
Why?
You know. Do we reckon Sunderland will be making it to the Premier anytime soon? No. Quite simple. No. Any comments I've missed? No. Oh yes, I have. Kieran. Evening, chaps. That's what you say to two sore lips, don't you? Hello, chaps. Never thought I'd be saying this, but Arsenal need to move on from Aubameyang. Wait, he's going to go hit Aubameyang.
Oh yeah, Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, yeah. Aubameyang is going to just the looks of it, isn't he? I mean, I can't say I'm at all sad. I mean, he's been cack this season, so it wouldn't surprise me personally. But I wouldn't be at all shocked if he did. Let's have a look. Any other comments here? It's a hard one for me seeing how we played against Cov. Oh, is he on about Friday? No, that's the settings button. I don't want to click that. Prediction for Friday. Well, all United and I'm a fan. These are United fans as well. I think United might edge it, but put it this way: if Borough perform, wouldn't be at all surprised if Borough nicked it, because the way United have been playing in recent games. Don't know what yous are thinking for Friday.
Oh yeah, Borough. That's not going to be an easy watch for you, is it, Daryl?
No, it won't. Well, it won't be easy for me, but it won't be easy for United because Borough will give them a tough test. United at the minute. United at the minute, especially against Aston Villa and that 2-2, masters of their own downfall.
Shocking, really.
I mean, only just about square past Villa. So I say, I don't know really. I think it's anyone's game. I'm saying United will smash Borough. I wouldn't be surprised if Borough won actually, but I think it's going to go. I think it's going to end 1-1. It's got to go penalties, and then.
That's not good for you. United haven't won a penalty shootout since
the last time.
have we? Yeah,
since the last time. Rochdale was no. I can't even remember now. To be honest with you,
I think it was
Joe Jumping is stealing my jokes. Do your maths go up and solve your own problems? Yes. Have you heard about the chocolate record play? Yes. Sounded pretty sweet, didn't it? I've already said that joke before about the 25 letters, so you're not stealing my jokes, thank you. You at uni oven? Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
it's definitely.
I'm missing it. Yeah, unless this is green screen.
Yeah. I think so, Rich. Right. I think even if he doesn't leave, his head's in another place. I think he's on about Dean Henderson with regards to that. Keegan comes in chat, by the way. Give us your thoughts, any transfers you want to talk about. Boxers put here. By the summer, Pogba, Cavani, Mata, Lingard, Grant, Van der Beek, Martial, Bailey, Henderson, Greenwood. Greenwood's not even in team. Greenwood, Ronaldo, Chong, Jones, Matic, Ben, Transabi, Pereira will all be gone. That's literally the whole squad. So there you go. I mean, I have to say, dare I even ask how anyone would rate United's transfer window? Because we haven't signed anyone, so let's see what out of 10 easily.
Yeah, I'd say 0 out of 100, to be honest. It's been that bad.
Cack as usual. We never seem to sign players on January transfer window. Leeds, isn't it? Leeds, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I go to Leeds Beckett. Yeah.
Doesn't even know which uni he goes to.
No. I was looking at the comments on the YouTube stream, and then I switched back and I saw yeah, Leeds Beckett. Don't come and follow me. Don't come and knock on my door, please. But yeah.
Right. Well, that's it, by the way. Garrick, how would you sum up and rate Brighton's transfer window?
I mean, nothing really happened, and Dan Burns going. So you got to go through like a few. We haven't lost the best players, but no one's come in, and Dan Burns gone. So
as we'd all say,
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left. So cack, basically. Manchester United's cack. Plymouth have made
Good. Well done.
signings.
Yeah. Critchlow from Huddersfield. I think we got him for the season.
Oh, you signed Harry Critchlow. Oh, sorry, no. Harry Critchlow's the guy who watches the stream.
What's his first name? Where's my phone?
What's his? Oh, that's good if you can't even remember his name. Oh, we signed. I can't remember what his name is now. Well, that's really helpful, isn't it? Let's have a look. Critchlow. What area? Womany Critchlow.
Yeah, and who's it? Alfie Lewis as well from St Patrick's Athletic. Don't know what club that is. I don't.
St Patrick's is the Irish league.
Yeah, Tin Pot League. But yeah, I mean, two good signings. Two good signings. I mean, Critchlow played brilliant against. Played well against. Who was it? Lincoln at home. Somehow we lost that. I mean,
yeah, because you need some new defenders. That's why.
I mean, we beat Doncaster, Tin Pot Doncaster.
That was inevitable.
Got Crew in the next game. We will be cruising to victory.
All right, yeah. I'm pretty certain they'll bring a crew with them. Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know how to rate it really. I'll probably go 5 out of 10. Nothing special. Depends who we bring in today. Probably won't bring in any, to be fair. But yeah.
Average.
Yeah.
All we can say is it's been better than United's. So there you go. Cambridge signed anyone?
Yeah, they actually have. They signed someone today. They signed someone from. I need to check because even like a lot of the Cambridge United fans on Twitter didn't even know who he was.
I don't think that's even.
They signed Laurent Tolaj.
Who?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. He's a Swiss under-19 international, and he actually used to play. He's on loan. He's on loan from Brighton.
Oh, he's a Brighton on 23 player.
Yeah, he's a Brighton on the 23 player. Apparently, he scored 12 goals for them.
Laurent Tolaj.
Yeah. Laurent Tolaj, yeah.
No, it was 2 hours ago. Came up actually. Let's have a look.
12 times for the under 23 side, and will bolster the U's attacking options for the remainder of the season. He will wear number 17.
Oh right, very nice, very nice. And by the way, I don't know if you guys, a few people who watch my channel know that one of my school friends, Isaac Fletcher, plays for the Brother under 23s. Well, I can tell you he's now been signed up by League 2 Hartlepool. So he's gone from Middlesbrough under 23s and he's now playing professional EFL football, and he made his debut at Exeter. So, and he's only 18. You know,
he's doing pretty well.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
He is really doing well. Heard about the Fulham guy in the crowd. Yeah, it was very sad news when that came out. Let's have a look. Evening, John Wayne got nabbed. Will come in. Box has just put something in the chat when I can get it. We will have Rashford, Sancho, Langer, Ahmad, Shoretire, Hannibal, Garnett, Fred McTominay, Fernandez, Palestri, Maguire, Varane, Lindelof, Williams, Shaw, Delort, Tellers, Wambazaka, DDG, and Tom Heaton. Right, so they're the only players we'll have left at the end of this season.
That looks like a pre-season squad, a pre-season tour squad.
Well, that's what our team could end up being next season if we don't sign these contracts. So, never know. What do you mean we put Deadwood? What do you mean we put Deadwood Donny out on loan? Donny wasn't even that bad. He just never got game time. Ahmad to Rangers is a good deal for both parties. Yeah, he'll do all right with Rangers. Daz equals Bubba, Garrick equals Brighton, Lima equals Eagle. Eagle. I don't know anyone called Plymouth Eagle. And Owen, I don't know.
Cambridge. I'm from Cambridge,
Yeah.
Keep up.
By the way, I don't know if you saw Keenan put Owen supports Dean Henderson, then United in the order.
Yeah, what a slanderous comment that is. What an absolutely slanderous comment that is.
What are you studying? You sound like a smart guy.
Well, yes. I'm doing sports marketing, but I mean, thank you, Harry. Thank you, mate.
Any other transfer news that anyone wants to talk about? Do you prefer JD Sports or Sports Direct shopping? What's that got to do with transfers? Sports Direct, I don't do JD Sports, thank you. Wigan got someone. Wigan are against Sutton and Hartlepool against Rotherham United in the semi-finals of the Papa John's Pizza Trophy, as I like to call it, or as I just call it, the Pizza Trophy. Where's the famous tea tonight? Downstairs having some tea, I believe. Let's have a look. Question for the boys. What's this? Who has the... What the hell? Who has the better glasses, Liam or the famous man? You haven't seen my new glasses yet. They're like this, only the bigger.
Oh.
So there you go. Look out for Anthony Scully, by the way. He'll be a full Ireland international this year. Okay, right.
Okay.
Chris Taylor, welcome to the stream. Local team of Halifax Town. Any opinions on them? Good side. Yeah, good side in the National League. I haven't watched a lot of National League this season, mind, so I don't know exactly where they are. I mean, I think last season you were one of the favourites to get the playoffs. Let's have a look. I don't watch a lot of the National League, to be honest with you. So I'll have a look. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you in the table? Let's have a look. You're third in the league. You were favourites to get into the playoffs last season. This season, looking at the way things are going, you're definitely one of the favourites to win promotion, aren't you? 41 goals. That's not bad, but you've conceded 21. So still, you got a plus 20 goal difference. I mean, it's better than Dover. They've got a goal difference of minus 39. Oh dear. Yeah, not a bad side. Certainly one of the teams for promotion this season, I think. I mean, if you don't win promotion, I think you'll win the playoffs because there's Solihull, Bournemouth, Bromley, Chesterfield, Wrexham. I think you're definitely favourites to win the playoffs if you stay up there. Your Harry Potter 2.0 in the making. I doubt it. Where's Grandad? It's Dad. I'm not even answering that. It's Dad. Let's have a look. We could be playing Wigan next season. They're second. Wigan are certainly one of the favourites to go up, though, aren't they? Let's be honest. Isn't Scully in Monsters Inc?
He is, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Sully. That's Sully.
Who's the
not
famous
Scully.
grandfather? I think he's on about me dad, but my dad is not my granddad. So there you go. No new transfer news come through as yet. Oh dear.
I've got some. So I've got some we haven't mentioned on here, just all on the list. So I don't think we mentioned about Ndombele. He's gone to Lyon.
Yeah.
No, I've actually forgotten about that.
Yeah, the Celso's gone as well on loan to Villarreal.
Villarreal.
Yeah.
That's a good move,
But
That's actually good business for them.
Yeah, but they have got replacement.
Spurs play with a former Arsenal manager. Oh, what a good evening that'll be.
They have got replacement.
Yeah. Go on.
So Benton Kerr has joined them, and Dejan Kulusevski.
Benacer.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
the Juve place. Benacer and Dejan Kulusevski. Yeah. Two decent players. Try saying that when you're drunk, by the way. Yeah, two good players, actually, for Juve. Kulusevski is a good player, just never got his game time, really, did he? Who would you all say? What would you all? Sorry, get me teeth in. Who would you all consider the best bit of transfer business so far in this window?
Erickson to Brentford.
That is one of the. It's one of the most surprising transfers. It's got to be said.
Yeah.
For me, I think one of the biggest transfers actually, Wout Weghorst.
Yeah.
To Burnley. I'm very surprised by that. Also, Kieran Trippier, Newcastle, that's a big signing for them. And Chris Wood.
And Bruno Guimaraes as well.
That is a great signing. These are all signs we've been forgetting about because
Matt Target as well, but
when you end in the screen, when I press end broadcast, probably after 8, like normal. But Bruno Guimaraes, we haven't actually spoke about him. That is definitely one of the top signings. Brilliant play for Sporting Lisbon. Gone to Newcastle United. He's guaranteed to get game time. Carl Bennett, who I spoke to earlier on, Newcastle fan who works at TVFM, said to me that he's happy about that because it means that St. Maximin will get more of the ball. Because St. Maximin's half the time not happy because he doesn't get a lot of the ball from the centre. So he'll get more of the ball because Guimaraes is, although he's a CDM, he's quite a creative player as well. I like him. I think he's going to be a good signer. Newcastle are certainly one of the teams. If Newcastle go down with the signings they're making, it'll be hilarious. They've got Kieran Trippier, Chris Wood. I mean, you might as well just get relegated with him because he's useless. 30 million, that's a panic buy. There was also a player that Newcastle were trying to sign earlier on today as well. And I can't remember what his bloody name was. What's his face? They've signed Matt Target. Well, let's hope he gets a shot on target. Who else was there? I can't even remember who else was. So, blah, blah, blah. So there's Kieran Trippier, there's Chris Wood, Bruno Guimaraes, Matt Target. Newcastle have certainly made the most transfer business in this window. And I think it's quite obvious because they got so much money. Martial's gone out on loan, by the way. Can't say I'm going to miss him at all because he's absolutely useful as a wet fart. Absolutely cack. Who was this Newcastle? Who was this player that Newcastle were looking at? Hugo Ekitike. That's his name.
Right.
Hugo Ekitike. Also, Jesse Lingard is not leaving Manchester United because they were after him. Yeah, Hugo Ekitike, whatever his name was. And also Jeff Hendrick could be going to Middlesbrough. What a daft signing, personally. I don't think that's going to be a good signing. But he'll have a good link, I suppose, with I nearly said Billy Connolly. It's Alan Connolly. A lot of people say, a lot of people call him Billy Connolly. Hello, yes, hello, welcome. After 8 minutes. Okay.
Easy though.
How have we weighted Newcastle's first transfer window with money? Wood, the Brazilian fella, Galawes, Kieran Trippier. Will that be enough to keep him up? We've just got Matty Target. They're still looking at this Ekitike guy as well. And also, who else is there?
Dan Burn.
Oh, Dan Burn's gone there as well. I'm losing track of the amount of players they're signing. They're signing a lot.
Fire.
Hey?
Don't mind
Right. So Fabrizio Romano's get your teeth in. Fabrizio Romano.
Bye.
Bye. Fabrizio Romano put out an official statement by Stade de Reims and confirmation. Despite the offers made, Hugo Ekitike and Stade de Reims have decided by mutual agreement to continue the adventure together. So he will not be going to Newcastle United. By the looks of it. Their goalkeeper Woodman is signed for Bournemouth on loan. Good goalkeeper, so pretty good signing there. Joe White has joined Hartlepool United on loan. Hartlepool have made some transfer business as well, so they've done fairly decent. By the way, the one in there, they were in where were they? They were in, I think, Saudi Arabia or something was it training or something. And they beat Al Ittihad 2-1, probably Newcastle United in that training game. And Al Ittihad, by the way, won these Saudi Arabian giants. So that's a good result for them. I know it's only pre-season, but it's a decent result. Get that comment off. How would we rate their transfer window? For me, first transfer window where they've actually been able to sign a lot of players. Some of the signings they've made have been good. I would easily say 8. I think they've made big signings. They've got rid of some players that they won't be using. And they've brought in some good replacements. So I'd say 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm not giving them 10. The reason I'm not giving them 10 out of 10 is because they signed Chris Wood and he's dead Wood. So what's the point of signing a player who's just going to be cack? So, new chance should be 50 million down the drain. Anthony Martial's gone to Spain. United want Immobile next year. Read it on Sky Sports News. Well, we'll probably be looking him in. We'll probably look him in the next transfer window. We won't go for him now. But yeah, I'm very surprised by this Christian Erickson deal. I can't get my head around it. Of all the teams to go to, though, why Brentford? You could go to any club, and you pick Brentford.
So obviously the coach is Danish, isn't he? There's like the coach is Danish.
Yeah, the Danish thing. Yeah, Denmark FC.
Yeah.
Still, I tell you what, if he can perform like he used to, I know it's going to be difficult, obviously, with what's happened. He might not be as good as he used to be, but I think he can certainly make an impact for Brentford. He'll certainly make an impact for Brentford. And he's joined them now. I believe, I don't know if this is right or not, if he does, let's have a look. He could potentially make his debut for Brentford in their next game, which would be Everton in the FA Cup. Or surely he's not. Surely, I mean, if he doesn't play against Everton, surely they're not going to make him play at the Etihad.
There might be the big return in the big game.
And then they got Crystal Palace. Ooh. Say, Thomas Frank, yeah. Thomas Frank's a good manager, but he never accepts defeat.
No, he's a bit Bit of a sore loser.
So a lot of people hate that. He's a sore loser. I mean, I'm a sore loser in a way, but I'll accept defeat if I have to from the things. So I won't just refuse to. For being wrong, should it be? And Ndombele gone to Lyon. I mean, that's on loan with an option to buy. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by that. Going back to his home country. Didn't Ndombele used to play for Lyon?
Yeah, I think he did.
So he's gone back. He's gone back to them. So that's for me. I would say that's actually a good bit of business for them. He wasn't getting that much in the way of game time at Spurs anyway. I don't think he was enjoying Spurs. He'll go back to Lyon. I think he'll play well for them because Lyon have a good side. They have a good side. A lot of people say they're a cack team, but they're a good team. Really have a good side. So I'll say if he can perform well there, I think he'll be fine. Also, Man City have signed this whatever his name is. Is it Gonzalez or something from who is it that signed? Julian Alvarez from River Plate. On contract till 2027. Right. Well, personally, what's the point in doing that? Because it's another one that's just going to be a bench warmer. I really can't see him playing very much for Manchester City at all. Let's just be honest. I can't see it all. Bordeaux, for any Bordeaux fans, we've done really well actually in this transfer window. I know we obviously, we're only limited to loans at the minute because we don't have a lot of money in the club. We got way more money than Bloody Derby have ever had, though, which is fine. Hayden Coulson has joined Peterborough United on loan from the Borough. So any Borough fans in the live chat, this is the up-to-date news. So Hayden Coulson's joined Peterborough. Marcus Brown has rejoined Oxford United and has signed on a permanent basis now, so we won't be getting him back. There you go. Isaac Fletcher, Super Isaac Fletcher, has gone to Hartlepool United. There he is in the Hartlepool shirt. And he came on as a second half sub away to Exeter City in that 0-0 draw. Sam Following has been handed his first appearance for Queen of the South in Scotland, playing the first 45 minutes as a Doonhamer.
That's a bit of a weird name.
Queen of the South are nicknamed the Doonhamers. Okay. They were beaten 2-0 by Dunfermline. What a sad shame. Ben Liddell was also playing there as well. Callum Kavanagh, who's been scoring goals quite for fun, actually, for the Borough under-23s, has joined Harrogate Town, and he's been... he came on as a sub for Harrogate Town and lost against Stevenage. Good start. Anyone else? Any other Borough players have disappeared? Chubavakpom played in Pauk's top of the table clash with Olympiacos. Jed Spence. Someone said he could be going to Spurs for 4 mil. By the looks of it, I don't know whether that's going to be the case or not. Any other transfer news with regards to Borough? Well, we've done well actually in this transfer window. I mean, if I'm going to rate the Borough transfer window, probably a 7. I think we could have done with a backup left back, backup left back, backup centre back maybe, and also we could have done with a proper set piece specialist because we don't have one. But we've done well actually with the money we've got. Verbal agreement for the loan. He'll join on an initial 6-month deal. Fair enough. No, well, there you go. Yeah, as I was saying, so we signed Flo Balogun. Seems like a good signing. We signed Aaron Connolly, who so far has literally been about as good as a wet fart.
All right. proves it. Brilliant.
Literally all he's done is fall on the floor every time a player goes into him. Literally.
Brilliant.
He's literally light as a feather. Useless. So Balogun's been good. Spora so far has been a very good signing for us. I know he signed in the summer window. He's been a good signing. So is Crooks. But we signed Balogun. Who else did we sign? I can't remember who we've actually signed in this window now. I'm getting lost. Wiley McGree, we haven't seen him play yet, but he scored for Australia after signing for us. We're still looking at Jeff Hendrick, whether we get him or not. I mean, if we don't get him, I'm not bothered. Who else have we managed to sign? We signed more players in the summer window than we did in this window. Colin Boyd Munce is another player that we signed. So we've only really signed about 4 or 5 players. So we haven't done too bad, considering a lot of them have been loan deals. So I'd certainly give it about a 7 out of 10, maybe. I think some of the signs we made have been good. We'll just see what happens. I just hope Connolly can actually perform. Wout Weghorst signed for Burnley for 12 mil. That's I've got to say that's a good sign of a Burnley. I mean, I don't know, a lot of people don't watch the Bundesliga, but I do. Wout Weghorst, is actually one of the best strikers personally. And he's probably the best striker for Wolfsburg as well. I'm surprised they've let him go. But 12 million, that's a great signing for Burnley. He'll do well for them. And obviously Christian Erickson's signed for Brentford. What an unbelievable signing that is. United have told Jesse Lingard he won't be leaving in this transfer window, so he's obviously going to be playing. He's obviously going to be playing instead of Donny van der Beek, isn't he? I think it's fairly obvious. Bayern, there's been nothing in the way of transfer news for Bayern this season. Not this season, but this transfer window. So very, very quiet for Bayern this season. What am I on? This transfer window, get your teeth in the right place. Sod off for Bayern this transfer window. Any more news? Have a look. It's a question come up here. Are Arsenal losers from the transfer window? I hope so.
They haven't signed anyone, have they?
No, they've barely signed anyone, have they? Let's have a look. But Wolverhampton Wanderers have decided that they're not going to go in for anyone else. So their signings are still Chiquinho, Sangbin John, Hayo Karabe, also Hwang Chan, which they got ages ago as well. Not a bad transfer window for not a bad transfer window for Wolves either. They've done fairly well. Got a few players in as well. Just before, by the way, there's a late move potentially for Divock Origi. Divock Origi could be going to West Ham United.
That's
strange one. It'll be another one of them last minute rushed signings. Still strange. Weghorst to Burnley. I know it's not. It's a strange one, isn't it? But it's a good sign for them nonetheless. No, we won't go there. Thank you. It's February tomorrow. Is it? Yes. Good. Really? I mean, I wouldn't have guessed. Ha! Someone's... I don't know if you saw the story, but I just went, good evening on the actual thing. And Joe Willis just said to me, you made me jump. Oh, what I'm going to send to him, such shame. Oh, dear. If Origi goes to West Ham United, that's the most rushed signing you're ever going to see. Ridiculous. But here's the question. Who's had the best transfer window? For me, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The signings are made.
Yeah.
I'd say Newcastle. I think if I had to suggest another club, I'd probably say maybe Everton, but I don't know. It's probably got to be Newcastle.
I'd have said United if we'd actually signed anyone.
I was surprised if we didn't lose Dan Burn and we signed a new striker, but that was like it won't happen. 5 years strong. So,
well, to be honest with you, I don't think. What positions would you say you need to improve? Because I think your squad's. Personally, I think your squad's good enough at the minute. I mean, yeah, there's one or two. Obviously, there's some places you could probably improve. Like you did another striker, obviously. Yeah. But you're getting him next season. So, yeah.
Years out.
Oh,
so
he's lagged. He's lagged.
No.
Right, sorry. Say that again, Gareth. You were lagging.
Oh yeah. Well, we've been looking at getting a striker for 5 years, and we've failed every single time in getting anyone that good.
5 years in counting. Are they going to make it 6? Yes.
But we've signed a load over the years, and they've all been cack. So
apart from Neil Lampard nowadays. I tell you what, you can happily have Aaron Connolly back. Waste of time already.
No thanks.
There you go. Yeah, Bo's window's been good. United's been cack. Bayern have done out. I'm surprised that Bayern haven't actually gone in for anyone. We bloody signed Omar Richards from bloody Reading earlier in the season. And he hasn't actually done too bad, actually, when he's played. Someone's playing the stream back. One thing you can be happy about is you have signed a player, you're just not going to get him until the start of next season. So you've made a signing.
So,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. Any other exciting ones to talk about here? Blah, blah, blah. Sod here. Is there anything? Jan Dunder possibly going. Oh no, Jan Dunder's staying at Swansea, despite Ross County rumours. There's a chance that Fabio Carvalho could be joining Liverpool. Is that the one that's like in his 40s? Or is this a different one? Oh, it's the Fulham one. I was bothered about that. That's crap. Gary, what do you think of what? What do you think of Ardy? Of what?
RD the rapper.
Oh. I've no idea what he's going on about.
Yeah,
Hello,
no.
Jordan. Oh, apparently he's a rapper from Brighton.
Oh.
Never heard of him. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well, I don't know. So I'm useless.
Ooh. Okay. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear. Right. Marsden Lingard moved to Newcastle off. Manchester United have decided to dig their heels in and not allow Lingard to leave. It's perhaps down to players who have left the club. Others who aren't available to them at the moment. Maybe they'll need him before now and the end of the season. We understand he's very disappointed by the news. He was keen to move up here to the northeast and play here for the remainder of the season. He's left Newcastle despite some good business, a little bit short in the attacking third. Without Lingard or Etekike, sad shame, coming in. It poses the question whether they'll look at last-minute loans, but I think it's very unlikely at this stage. Keith Downey there is a man from Middlesbrough, so thank you very much. That's all I'm bothered about. So he's not there. Do you think Lascelles will be any good at Villarreal? Because hasn't he played in the league before?
Yeah, he played for Celta Vigo, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Celta Vigo.
So yeah, I think he'll be all right.
Will they Celta Vigo? Oh, never mind. That was a silly joke I tried to come out with there. Didn't really work. Well, there you go. Oh, where else are we on here? Yeah, I think it's going to be a good signing for Villarreal. Certainly going to be a good signing. Well, we'll see what happens with it anyways. I don't think there's actually much more to really say with regards to transfer windows. It's been a much more entertaining transfer window than a lot of the other ones that we've had in the past. But fingers crossed fingers crossed that fingers crossed that Donny van de Beek does better at Everton, because there's no point having him here. And hopefully the transfers work out to be good, and hopefully Aaron Connolly actually starts performing rather than falling on the ground like an absolute tit. So there you go. Who fancies a game of Guess Who before we head off?
Yeah, we do that.
And just a reminder, then, gentlemen, there'll be no show, just to let you know, there'll be nothing on YouTube on the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day, and that is due to family reasons. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going to go there. So, yeah, the Valentine's Day, there'll be nothing on the channel. And the 12th, I'm not vlogging Borough versus Derby, because me and Dad are actually going to be in hospitality for that. So, yeah, we're not vlogging that because I don't know when I'm going to get home, and I'll probably not get it up in time anyway. So, anyways, just very quickly before we have a game of Guess Who, don't forget you can all join in the live chat. So, just before we do start, a reminder what's coming up this week. Not much this week, although I am planning on... I'm thinking of doing the Africa Cup of Nations semis on, I think, when is it? Tomorrow, Wednesday. When's it?
It might be.
Because I don't know why, but I just feel like, I've got sod all to do this week, so I'm going to do Burkina Faso against Senegal. Yeah, I'll do that on Wednesday night if I'm not busy. I'll have to see. Thursday night, Cameroon, Egypt. So I might do one of them, but I might not do both. I might do one of them. And then Friday, I'm not doing Manchester United Borough. I'd end. Because all I'll get... literally, the reason is, right, one, it's going to be tough enough for me anyway. Two, all I'll get in the stream is, who are you supporting? Who are you supporting? Who are you supporting? Who do you want to win? Who do you want to win? Who do you want to win? Blah, 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 blah. And it'll get to the point where I'll be just like, shut up. Because it just won't go well if that's happening. So I'm not doing that. Saturday, I don't think I've got... There's no games. Is there any games on Saturday? No, I think Moscow away, aren't they? Yeah, Moscow away on Saturday. It's the FA Cup on Saturday as well. I don't know what... Oh, Saturday, sorry. Yes, Saturday is Bayern versus Leipzig. That's 5:30 kickoff. I'll be live from 4:45 for that on Saturday. All being well. Sunday is the final of the Africa Cup of Nations. Is it? No, yeah. It's not. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it won't come up on here because the games haven't been decided. So Sunday night, I think, is the Africa Cup of Nations final, and I'm tempted to do that, so I might do that. Lucky you getting hospitality. I paid for it. I decided to treat Dad because his birthday is on the 13th and Bo played Derby on the 12th, so I decided we'll get hospitality. It's cost him £200.
Oh. How very noble. How very noble.
Luckily, me, my mum, my sister, and my brother-in-law have all chipped in towards it. I paid most of it though, so should be a nice day though. But for anyone who does watch the streams and anyone who's actually sits in the West Lower where I sit, you won't see me on the 12th because we're actually going to be in the West Upper. Same was Stevie Gibson, so that's going to be fun. Who is the borough chairman? So that's going to be interesting. Looking forward to that. So yeah, that's all that's coming up this week. So not much coming up this week, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's go for. Let's do a bit of guess who. So it's got to be players. It's got to be a player from the top 5 leagues, so Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, and the Ligue 1. Makes it easier, and otherwise we end up going for someone from the Brazilian league that I probably know that no one else knows about. So it wouldn't make any sense. So yeah, top 5 leagues. It's got to be a player from the top 5 leagues, and we all have, well, not all of us, but whoever's guessing has got 10 questions. And then they've got to have a final guess. I don't know if it's the same for yous, but on mine I'm in the top left.
Yeah, same for me.
Same for yous, or is it different? But we'll go in the clockwise order. So me guessing Owen guessing Liam guessing Garrick, and then Garrick will have the pleasure of guessing mine.
Wait, does it count transferred players? So if a player's transferred, like, is it the most recent transfer, like the most recent one? So, like, say if they transferred today, well, I might have given it away there.
It can be. It can be. It's up to you. I suppose that makes it a bit harder, doesn't it?
It doesn't it?
Yeah. You can do it in the chat, by the way. So when the person, whoever's guessing, by the way, won't be able to have a look at the comments. But if I'm not the one guessing, I'll be able to have a look and see where we're all getting to. Right. So
okay, I've got my player as well.
She was thinking of a player. Oh, I've got lost already. So you've got a player. So it's
I've got a player now. Yeah, I've got a player.
I remember one time I was saying it's got to be a player from the top 5 leagues, and I can't remember who it was, but the first question was, is he from the top 5 leagues? Yes, because it's got to be from the top 5 leagues. I don't know. Right, here we go. Prem or Bundes?
Yes.
All right, question 1. Got an itchy nose. Question 1.
Nice.
Question 2. Are they in the top 6 in either league?
Have a look. I don't know.
Considering you're searching, I have a feeling where this is going.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes, no.
Are they in the top 6? The answer is no. They're not in the top 6 of either league.
Dear. Are they from the Bundes?
No.
Oh, so it's Premier League. Surely you didn't have to research to really find out who in the top 6 in the Prem.
Well, it's changing it. There's a few teams on like 36 points. So I wasn't sure who it was.
Right. So let's have a look. Trying to think now. So there's Man City, there's Liverpool, there's Chelsea. United are in the top 4 now. West Ham are 5th, I believe, and I'm trying to think who's 6th now. I think it's Arsenal. Yeah, I think it's Arsenal or Spurs. It's in top. It's 6th or 7th. So
they're not in the top 6.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm trying to look out. Right. Are they in the bottom 5?
Bottom 5.
This is question 4.
Yes, they are currently.
All right, that narrows it down to 5. So there's Norwich, there's Newcastle, there's Burnley, there's I think Leeds, and at the minute Everton. I think that's the bottom 5. So let's narrow it down, and this is question 5 now. So let's narrow it down. Is it Norwich or Newcastle?
No.
All right, down to 3. Question 6. Burnley or Everton?
Yes, it is.
Right.
I've got this.
Is it Burnley?
No.
Yeah, I've got this. I know who this is.
Right. So
How many guesses you got left?
I'm on question 8 now. So
Okay.
it's Everton.
You got your clue as well.
So it's question 8.
Go for the obvious, Dal.
Is it a new signing?
Yes, it is a new signing.
It's Donny van de Beek, isn't it?
It is, Daryl. It is. I was going to try and throw you off by searching up by the Bundesliga. I thought I might get you, but no.
It probably wouldn't have anyway. So, never know. Donny van de Bench.
Donny van der
Right.
Donny van der Bench.
Yeah, Donny van de Bench.
Donny van de Bench. To be fair, he was on the bench.
He was Donny van de Bench for us, wasn't he? Fun fact, Daz knows where I sit because he sees me looking over him. Every single time we're doing up your nose and he's just, I can see out the corner of my eye, Joe Jumpins sat 2 rows behind me, just the other side of the stairs. And all I see him is looking down, going, when we do, up your nose! I just see him out the corner of his eyes going. I see him out the corner of his eyes going. Right, so Liam's turn to think of a player now.
I'm guessing Liam's all right. Okay.
Yes, so
You can go on.
we've got 1 correct.
Oh, you got a player. All right. Okay.
And no researching this time.
Yeah. No. I've closed everything down.
No, you can. No,
I'm
you can't because he's guessing.
I'm tempted to ask whether they're in Europe's top 5 leagues just for a laugh, but
that would waste a question.
Are they from the Premier League or the Premier League or La Liga?
Yes.
Are they from the Premier League?
Yes.
Okay. Are they a player who's currently in the top 6?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed. Are they a player that plays for a team with? Do they play in a team that who is in the bottom 3?
That's Newcastle, Burnley, and Norwich.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Do they play for Newcastle?
Yes.
Okay. Do they play in midfield?
No.
Okay. What question am I on? I'm on
Question 7 coming up.
Part 7. Okay. So not
So
midfield. So are we defense? Not midfield. Do they play in a forward position?
No.
Okay. Are they European?
Oh,
Hang on, Liam. Liam, message me the nationality on Insta, and I'll work it out for you. He clearly doesn't know.
Maybe not. Maybe it's a clue because it might mean that it's quite an obscure one. Unless you're trying to bait me out.
It's obviously a defender or goalkeeper, isn't it?
You're baiting me out and you're trying to English.
no.
Right. That was, I think, question 8.
Okay, so a defense. Well, it might be a goalkeeper actually, but is goalkeeper counted in defence or not?
No.
Okay, because I'm trying to think that like Newcastle have Trippier, Lascelles, they'll have Fabian Schär, and they'll
I
have
don't know what this is.
Emil Kraft, and they'll have Dubravka in goal. So you have like English. I don't think it's English. Are they a fullback?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fullback. So it's not
Final
Trippier.
question coming up, by the way.
Final question.
So you narrowed it down to a full back, so it's left back, right back, and a European.
So it's not Trippier. I don't think it's Trippier. The only thing I think of is Emil Kraft. So I might have to go with him.
You got one more question, and then you have to go for your final guess.
Oh wait, do I have another question then? I guess, or is this my guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is question 10.
Is it Emil Kraft?
It is not.
Okay. I probably could have used my question
Well,
better.
you got one more. Well, you've got one.
So
You've got a guess. So.
A Newcastle fullback who's not Emil Kraft, Trippier, unless it is Trippier. Which I don't think it is.
He could easily be doing a double bluff.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, but I'm trying to think. I'm not sure I even know any other Newcastle fullbacks, to be honest. German. Yeah, I literally. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say Trippier. I can't think of another one.
It is Trippier. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh wow! See, to be fair, you nearly the double bluff did pretty much work.
Nearly did double bluff.
Yeah.
Logan in the chat. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. In the Old Firm Wednesday, probably Rangers, but I think Celtic might do something.
Yes, we got an incoming. Come on.
Oh, you got one of you. Just to let you know, before we go any further, Barcelona have agreed deal to sign Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Oh. And apparently it's a permanent deal as well.
Free transfer.
Free transfer.
Yeah. Jeez.
Why did he retweet his incoming? That was.
No. Right. Are you ready, Liam?
Right.
I'm guessing not. Right.
Liam,
It's Liam's turn to guess for Garrick.
I've got my player. I've done a dabble, so it's going to be very tough. Just to warn you.
By the way, you don't always have to go for someone who's transferred. I will just say it doesn't have to be someone who's transferred. So, do it if you want to.
It's a transfer-themed episode.
Yeah, but I mean, you can do it if you want, but I don't doubt will.
I mean, this one is sort of there, but it's sort of there, but it isn't. So, right, Liam, go ahead.
Is he from Prem, Bundesliga, or La Liga?
Yes.
Shock.
Is he from Bundesliga?
No.
Premier League?
No. So you're already on
La Liga then.
Oh, yeah, La Liga.
So that's question 3.
I did say. You're already on question 4.
Question 4 already. Yeah, flew through them.
To be fair, we don't watch much La Liga because we can't even watch it. Brilliant.
No, but you know who's in La Liga.
Yeah. Does he play in?
Can't beat a good bird.
Does he play midfield, striker, or centre back?
Yeah,
Right.
he does.
You might as well just say, does he play anywhere on the pitch other than keeper?
Yeah.
Oh,
He actually said every single position, bar like what keeper and fullback. What's the point in that?
Anyways, does he play in centre back, midfield, or forward?
Yes, he does.
Right. Question 5 then.
does he play striker?
No.
Oh, dear.
Brilliant.
Already on 6, so you just still got position.
You've got your clue.
You've got nothing like the club. You've got nowhere near the club.
You need to start knowing the club's down, pal.
Yeah. So what you know?
Does he play in the top six clubs in the league? Like top 6? One.
Yeah.
He knows in the top 6.
Yeah. In the top 6 at the moment, yes.
Yeah. Oh.
So what you got so far? It's either a midfielder or a centre back. In the top 6 currently of La Liga.
Left wing and right wing, by the way, because he said.
Wingers,
Yeah. Does he play for Real Madrid?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oof. God, you're going for a tough one, isn't you? Jeez.
Barely know. Mate, you've still got 19 clubs. 5 actually,
No,
because
it's got
top
down
6.
to 5. It's got down to
5.
5. It's not the top 6, but
So it's. And your question 7, by the way.
Okay, does he play for Barcelona?
no. The dad's 14, so those two are in the top 6, but you've got 4 teams. You're at question 8. You do have your clue left, so
Yeah, I'm going to use the clue.
okay. Just thinking what I could give as a clue. Especially considering you haven't done that well, I'm going to see if I can help you out fairly like a fair bit. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rule out. So yeah, I'm going to say it is. This team is second in the league, and it's not Atletico Madrid.
Oh,
That helps.
So you got to know the standings in the Liga. Find out, but you know it's not Atletico Madrid. So down to 3 teams in that top 6, if you know who they are.
I always look at the La Liga table as well.
You always look at it. Just say. Well, the information you got is, it's one of 3 things you haven't mentioned in the top 6, which isn't Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, or Barcelona. They're second at the moment, and he's either midfielder, I think he said winger, or centre back. So.
I don't know why I'm thinking, but I think it's Real Betis.
Question 9, by the way.
That's a good guess because you're 9 already, dude. Real Betis are 3rd, so that was close. But I would say I would say probably similar level team. Second, so if I can think of someone there.
Who's
Similar level team. Cheers.
I'm trying to find out what it is. I think I may have got it. Probably wrong.
I don't have a clue, to be honest.
This player has been linked with transfers.
That
But-
helps.
Teams haven't gone through.
team that is.
Nothing's gone through.
Are you giving up?
Yeah, I'll give up. Go on.
I thought it was Lucas Ocampos, by the way.
No.
No. The team. The what? By the way, I did realise it's Sevilla.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sevilla.
Sevilla
And
was second.
I think
It
what did it for you, Liam, was that
He cocked up.
centre back midfielder or striker, which is
Centre back midfielder. You should have just named. Should have just said, is he a defender or midfielder rather than every position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what killed you for that. It's George Koundé, who has been limited transfers.
Ah, Koundé.
The snake on FIFA.
Yeah.
Oh well. Right. On to the next one then.
Oh dear.
I'm doing it. So I know, Daryl, it's going to be hard. So maybe I should not say it's going to be someone in the Premier League, because it isn't. Most likely with you. Let's say, is it Bundesliga or La Liga?
No.
So it could be Premier League. I guess it's classed as Serie A, Premier League, Liga. So, okay. Yeah, Premier League or Ligue 1.
No.
It's Serie A. Okay.
It's Sevilla.
Serie A. Okay. Okay. I've got to refine this. Let's say top 6 of Serie A. Is this team in top 6? Don't say no, otherwise I don't stand chance.
I wouldn't care. I looked at the Serie A table the other day after the last game we did.
Don't say no.
Yes, he is.
I say. Thank God for that. Right, let's go down to, is it a defender or midfielder?
Yep.
Okay. Defender?
Yes. Trying to think what question one now. This is question 5 now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, question 5 now.
So I've put it down to the top 6 in Serie A, and it's a defender. So I think I'm going to find down the position. Centre back?
Yes.
A Serie A centre back in the top 6. I think, I'm going to find down the teams. Is it the Milans or Juventus?
No.
What were 6, 7, 6, 6? I think
That was. Yeah, this is question 6 now.
Yeah, so I think the only other ones I can think of is Roma and Lazio. So is it one of them?
Yes.
Okay. Lazio then.
No.
So it's Roma, and I'm on question 8. A centre back from Roma. I've got to know centre backs from Roma.
Oh.
How am I get this? Centre backs from Roma.
I don't even know how I meant to give you a clue now. You've narrowed it down. So
I've got no idea, so I don't know what clue you could give, but something at least. I don't know, nationality or something maybe give. I don't know.
If you want me to. He is Albanian.
Ooh.
Albanian.
From Albania. Why did we get this?
Because I would say something. if it was a fullback, I don't know if he even plays for Roman. Obviously, it's not going to be this, but I would say someone like his age. But I know obviously he's a fullback. You said Albanian. It can't. Manolas was the one that came in my head. I don't know if he's still there, but then he's not Albanian. So, I don't think I can do this. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna. You know what?
Have you not got any centre backs in your head?
I mean, I know Manolas played for Roman before, but he's not Albanian. So, yeah, I know. So,
Always Matt HD Gamer says Uruguay.
Uruguay. So I can't give that as an answer now.
So,
although I knew it was wrong, it's just I can say something.
It's not an easy one. It's not an easy one.
I mean, next one is Chris Smalling, but then he's English, so I've got to come up with something. Chris Smalling, it isn't correct, but got to come up with something.
I just seen
it. Do not.
Well, Liam's watched. Me and Liam have watched a bit of Warmer. Any ideas? Liam, any idea?
Well, I've got the answer on my screen, so.
Right. There was a few centre backs you did miss out. So, Roger Ibanez, the Brazilian one, Mancini, obviously Smalling, you mentioned, Ebrima Darbo. The one I went for, you were never going to get this. Marash Kumbula.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. That's what.
Jeez.
He played in centre back for Albania against English. There he is.
At least when I did one, at least we knew who Koundé was.
It was a difficult. You know, I never make them easy. It's a very difficult one. It was a difficult one.
At least we know who Koundé is. I'll never get that in a million years.
That's what I was saying. If you got that, when you got it down to centre back, I was like, "Oh, now what am I meant to do?" At first, I was going to go for Chris Smalling, and I thought, "Nah, it's too bait." So just went for one that no one was ever going to get. I'm surprised Liam didn't get it though, because we've watched it.
As if I was really going to pick.
To be honest, I was going to go for Chris Smalling and decided not to. But actually, before I was going to go for Chris Smalling, I was initially going to go for Lazari, who again you probably wouldn't have got because he was a defender for. Yeah, he's a defender for Lazio. So I just went for one that was even tougher instead of going for an easy one. That was not meant to happen. Well, there you go. That was that was interesting, wasn't it? Very quickly, if Barcelona do sign Aubameyang, will this be a good signing?
So
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
it should be. If he actually has the right attitude, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, and if he doesn't wear slippers every 2 seconds, then he'll probably be fine. Well, there you go. I think we're probably going to wrap it up there, though. There's not much to talk about now. I think we've covered a lot of the transfers, a lot of the main transfers that we were gonna talk about anyway. Just before we head off, are you ready for some one-liners?
Oh, go on then.
right.
I went to the shop the other day to buy some camouflage pants. Couldn't find any.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Dear me. I've got to say, that's a cack joke, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off.
Owen.
God.
Owen.
What?
Oh, go on, man.
Go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Go on then.
One thing you should never do is never trust atoms. They're always making up everything. Right. Do you know, most people are shocked when they find out how bad I am as an electrician. Right. That was shocking, wasn't it?
Irrelevant, boring, old, yesterday's news.
Right. Oh, good God. 2 fish in a tank. One said, "How do you drive this thing?"
Oh, very good. Wordplay.
Oh, dear me. Tell you what. Get me teeth in. That would be marvellous, wouldn't it? If a parsley farmer gets sued, can they garnish his wages?
Garnish is what? Wages?
Wages, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know 6:30 is the best time on the clock, hands down? Because the hands point down, don't they? Hey, I tell you something. One of the cows the other day didn't produce milk. Apparently, it had an udder failure. Right, there you go. Dear me. Excuse me. One more for the hell of it.
One more.
Why do you know my mate the other day who I went to see the other day? He said he's got 2 new dogs and he calls them Warlex and Timex. I said, Warlex and Timex? Oh, why have you called them that? Because they're watchdogs. Right. Okay.
That's
And
a
on
groaner.
that note, we'll head off.
And on that bombshell.
That one worked on tick, didn't it? Okay.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh,
I think
that one
that'll
got
do
me.
for-
That one.
I think that'll do for now. I'm back later on in the week. Don't know when exactly it'll be, but I'll see you whenever. And we're back next Monday. I'll be in well with This Week in Football. No idea what we're going to talk about. We'll find out at the weekend. But for now, take care. We'll speak to you very, very soon indeed. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Uh,
Oh, dear. Right.